Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2022 Surveyor Legend by Forest River. You're not going to get a review like this anywhere else on YouTube, and here's why. With our family of 4, we took this trailer on a road trip and we drove over 12,000 miles, living in this thing full time for about 7.5 weeks. Initially, I was going to review this trailer as we went on the road trip, but I figured after driving 12,000 miles, I'll have a better understanding on what the pros are, what the cons are, what I would do different, would I buy a different trailer, would we keep it, are we keeping it? And all those questions I'm gonna answer on this video today. Now, I'm not gonna bore you with all the little minute details, but this is a 27-foot bunkhouse, and it's unique in a couple different ways that I wanted to point out. It's our favorite floor plan we've seen on a travel trailer. The only thing better than this would probably going up to a 5th wheel, but I wanna point out a few real key features that we love about this trailer and a few things we don't like about this trailer. Now, when it comes to the front, I mean, there's nothing too crazy. You obviously have your propane tanks, your dual batteries. You have a nice little window for your bedroom here that I'll show you more when we get inside. The water heater, you have the slide that comes out, which is very nice, spacious, and you'll see more when we get inside. Most travel trailers come with one door. This one comes with 2 on the side, 1 in the back, but let's talk about the side here for a second. What we love about this travel trailer is that besides your front door, you also have your back door, which is your bathroom entry or exit. So nobody has to go through the whole trailer in order to get to a bathroom. The travel trailer stays clean that way, and we love that feature a lot. We'll talk about the third door in a second. You have some nice LED lighting on the side as well. Speakers with lights are nice. Plenty of storage on the side. I love this area here. A little messy, guys. We haven't cleaned up yet. It goes all the way to the other side, which is nice. Next to the entrance, you have a side door that has your fridge and a little cook station. We actually took that out and we're using this as some more storage. So if you check this trailer out on their website, you will see how there's a fridge unit here, a little cook station that comes out here and comes to the left. And then on the bottom, you already have a line that runs from underneath the trailer out to the side here that connects right to this, the cook station that comes with this trailer. So we actually prefer a little different kind of grill that we take with us anyway. So this space was really a waste of space. And the fridge is big enough inside that we didn't need another huge fridge in here. So we took that out and we're using this as storage or spot for your toys. It also has an outlet already in here. But towards the back, there's another outlet for your exterior stuff. So if you want to use that, you could as well. And another favorite feature for us is this water hose connection that's right next to your entrance. So you have a washout location right next to your entrance, so you can wash your feet before you go in and everyone stays clean. Your kids don't make a mess as they enter, or your furry friends. I mean, you just really just plug it in, go on the side, then you have water. Obviously, I don't have any water in the water tank. We're getting ready to winterize it. But this is perhaps one of our favorite features. We have a little suction cup, we put it right here. And before we enter, we just always wash our feet. And of course, the exterior review wouldn't be complete without showing you the awning in the rear. So let me show you the awning. We love this thing. We use this awning quite a bit on our trip. Not only obviously do you have sun protection, but you also, for those rainy days, keep the area dry that you have right here. So, I mean, it's a nice big awning and it covers pretty much the whole side of the trailer, your cook area, if you decide to keep your cook top, so you have everything that's dry here. Although they don't recommend having this awning open when you are cooking, just something you got to be careful with and pay attention as you're cooking. There was a family at one of the RV parks. They had a fire go on because they went inside and just left their food cooking, and so yeah, that could be a huge hazard. You could lose your trailer over a cooktop and awning, so just be careful with that. Something we love and something we hate about the back of the trailer. The thing we like is this door, and we'll tell you why when we get inside, but you can store a lot of things from the back, like bikes and anything else, of course without this. So we don't really like the rack because it's pretty weak, and if you put something kind of heavy, even a generator, you can't put a generator on this thing because this rack, which is heavy, I mean on its own, plus you have a tire, is pretty weak when you think about it. It's just held by 4 screws, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. And that's a lot of weight just pushing and pulling on this bar. So while this is welded to a frame, this is not an ideal system, and it's not, these connections right here would fail you at one point. So if you don't want to have an insurance claim down the road, don't utilize this. I think it's rated for like 150 pounds or something like that. Yeah, 200 pounds. So weight limit is 200 pounds, including the spare tire. Useless, unless you want to put a cooler on there, but just put it in the truck. So we're gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna have, my father and I are gonna weld a unit or weld something towards the bottom, or do something where we're gonna have space for our bikes here, because there's really no other area to put them, and we wanna take our bikes with us. And before we go inside, I want to talk about 2 upgrades we did to the exterior immediately upon purchase for our trip. One of those things is that camera. So if you want to look at what's behind you and or changing lanes or backing up and parking, this thing is great. I love it. The trailer has a plug-and-play system with, I forget the company of the camera, but they sell a couple different kinds that are just plug and play, screw out, plug, screw in, and you're set and you're good to go. I'll add a link to the description of this video so you can check those out if you bought a trailer like this. Pretty much most of the travel trailers that are released right now are using that same manufacturer, and I mean, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, which would have been cool if I was, but I love it. It works great and it's pretty affordable. One of the first things we did was order a keyless system. This RV door lock is made by RV Lock, and we love them. We're not sponsored by them either. They should, but we're not. It comes with a manual that shows you how to use them, and also if you're looking to upgrade yours, we love them, and they have really good reviews. It comes with 2 remotes, so you can give one to your family member or keep it as a spare. You don't have to go look for keys or give someone some keys and be worried about something being lost. You simply just give them the code. You can change the code. And that way you don't have to worry about having keys in your pocket or hiding them somewhere when you're going out, going swimming or doing something, but you still want to keep this locked and not worry about keys with you. Welcome to our home away from home. Come on in. I don't even know where to start. This is such an excellent floor plan. As you come in, all the controls for the trailer are right here, from your awning to your lights and thermostat, and there is that solar panel control unit. You have this slide out with all the natural light that comes in, 2 side windows that open for some fresh air. That turns into a bed. That turns into a bed. You have 2 huge bunk beds, and you have the main bedroom there. We really like the kitchen space. It doesn't take away from the floor plan. At the same time, it's nestled into this corner here. You have your cabinet space, and you have some storage, your fridge, bathroom, and of course this lovely area that keeps it so open with your kiddos, and very nice, cozy, and inviting. One of our favorite parts is that this goes up and you can really store a lot of things here. There's that back door we were talking about. It's a little midget door, so it's not full size, but you can store things under here. If not using both bunk beds, you could totally utilize this into a whole different kind of space. And from what I recall, the Surveyor Legend has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bunk bed setup. So these are really wide. An adult can sleep here. I've slept here, and it's been plenty of space. You can utilize this as a cutting board. Need more countertop space, you just put it over. I have a TV here, which is great if you want to turn something on, and it's actually utilized in a perfect spot where everyone can see it, especially from the dining spot. Like I said, this turns into a bed, so what you do is you take the pillows out. That top goes down, and you actually have a real good spot. Use this as a pillow. It's actually pretty comfortable. Maybe 2 adults, not perfectly comfortable, but you could fit 2 adults here, and your feet hang off just a little bit, but still comfy. We absolutely love this space. Obviously, it's a little smaller than maybe one of your 5th wheel options, right? But it's big enough for our family of 4. Our kids are 7 and 4, so They're still small. Maybe when they get older, we might need to update. But one of our favorite features is that each side has storage underneath. You can take the cushions out, and you got lots of storage in here. And we kept a lot of our food in here or extra snacks in here. So this was great. But like I said, this turns into a bed as well. This one requires a little more work, but pretty much in short, this comes off here. And I fit obviously pretty close to the edge here, and my feet are close on the other side there. But for the most part, pretty comfy. And I've slept here, and I loved it. It's comfy, a lot more comfy here than it is over there. So I know what you really want to see is the master bedroom. So let's go there next. Real quick, let's stop here. During our road trip, when we were like in Arizona or Texas, this door actually came off. That's, if you really think about it, there's like 1, 2, 3 screws that are holding this door, and this door is actually heavy. It's not light like you might think. So I added a little support wheel, which keeps the weight of the door up and not just on the hinges. Check out the master bedroom. This is a queen size bed. We updated our mattress for a better sleep, especially since we are going to be living out of this thing for a couple months. And you have some storage beneath here, so you can store blankets, pillows, and anything else really. Really nice use of space here, I think. Each side has its own closet space, which is great. You can hang your clothes here, have some more storage right below it, which is great. Nice and bright in here. You have your main lights above, and then you have your reading lights right there, which is great if you just want to have a little less light. Now, I don't know about you, but we don't like our TVs in the bedroom, but you do have a hookup there, so if you want a TV here, you could do that. Forest River utilizes its space very well. You have more space here on the side. You have your little drink section here, and more storage below here. After looking at so many travel trailers, I feel like they did a good job making sure you have space to walk around the bed for each partner, and it just makes it really nice and cozy in here. And then there's that window space in case you have a view. So very nice. Last but not least, the bathroom. Very nice little cozy bathroom. Now, is it big? Is it large? No, but you wouldn't expect one out of a travel trailer. It does have a nice shower space and some good places to put your soaps and whatnot. You got a little more headspace above and some natural light there. Nice little sink. And your controls for your water heater, your tanks and how full they are, and also the heating holding tank system too. But what you really want to know about the bathroom is how well is the shower space utilized. And I feel like because this has a little higher roof and you do have this extra headspace here, this is a very nice, comfortable shower. Now, is it like home? No, it's not perfect. It's not ideal, but you have enough space to shower, and I think that's the most important part is your headspace here. A lot of the other travel trailers we looked at were just too low. You just felt like you were... But this one does make you feel like you have a little bit more space to move around. It's not perfect, but it's probably the best you're going to get in a travel trailer before you upgrade to a fifth wheel. So the big question is, would we recommend this trailer? And the answer is absolutely yes. If you are doing something like full-time living out of it, it can get a little tight, especially for a family of 4 or more, but still doable. Especially with the price point, I think that this is one of the best travel trailers in its size, price, and configuration. So definitely highly recommend this trailer. I wish they would sponsor me or the dealership would sponsor me, but I'm solely doing this for you guys. So if you are out there looking for a great travel trailer and or want to really know what it is inside or what it's like to live inside one, now you know. If I could go back and I had more money, I think I would definitely go to the Grand Design Reflection, which is a fifth wheel. a lot more space and it's not that much more. But if you don't want a fifth wheel and you still want to use your full bed of your truck, this is probably the best option out there currently on the market for price and configuration. So if you found this travel trailer review helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. We post all of our travels and explorations with you there. And right now we're editing and posting our US road trip with this travel trailer across America, 12,000 miles, 21 states. So stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed to see all the new videos coming out.